episode. I'm gonna make a fucking video for Burger season 4. Fucking, I know my fucking, like, should I do a test run on this one and like see if the microphone can hear me? No, dude, it can hear you. I know it can. Is the Bluetooth on? Check. Yeah, obviously, dude. You're just listening to the fucking thing out of the phone. True. Okay. Anyways, dude. Okay, the point is, dude, fucking. I know that like Burger season 3 and 4 were not videos, like they normally were the first 1 and 2, they were just like, Burger season 3, Big Red Devil guy, and fucking Burger season 4, fucking whatever I called it. I don't even know if there's a title to it. I think I did call it something. I gotta check what it was again, because I don't remember. But the point is fucking they're all rap videos, and this is a good video for Burger season 4. I'm gonna put on there, fucking on the YouTube channel. I know how to do that. I still have the YouTube. So a lot has happened, that I can fill you in on. First of all, I live indoors. Obviously, that happened in one of the episodes. That I had an actual video on, and I fucking started fucking like basically my dad just said I don't need to be homeless anymore, so I'm gonna pay for your apartment, dude, whether you use drugs or not, you know, because I haven't gotten sober, dude, like for very long, like fucking I keep trying, I keep going to detox, I keep taking Suboxone. That's what I have to tell this, like that's what I have to say. I do. I keep trying. I keep trying to get sober. Sometimes. And I fucking always fuck it up again. But I decided fucking also to do a thing called fucking come out of the closet, and I'll just do that on this video. Yeah, I'm gay now. I just tried it. And I did that for the first time, and fucking, I have to fucking say it because I have to come out fucking like to like, on camera, fucking, like even though like I don't know, fucking. Anyways, dude, that's my own business. So that's what I ended. I went and did something gay, which was fucking get fucked in the butt like a boss. I'm crazy. Look at this guy in the mirror. Isn't this dope, dude? I have an apartment and a fucking, a mirror, a bathroom with a mirror, and fucking like, like a bunch of my old clothes my dad brought over that he had stashed in his closet, fucking underneath his like, stairs. He said, fucking like all my clothes were stashed, and fucking like brought a bunch of those and did the laundry, and fucking have a bunch of my old clothes and shit that I couldn't have while I was homeless. And fucking like, like they've been helping me out, but I'm gonna start day labor again. Fucking at a new fucking day labor spot called Labor Systems. I'm gonna start there and start working there, and fucking fucking like fuck, dude, like maybe we'll just start this up Burger season 5, dude, and have Burgers fucking season 3 and 4, fucking, do that. That's a good idea, James. That's a good idea. Yeah, I like that idea. So we'll just leave the fucking Burger season 3 and 4 as rap videos, and then we'll start Burger season 5 and make them regular videos again. And I'll start doing like little videos as I walk around like the new part of town that I live in, which is like like basically like up north, like near Deer Valley and shit. Like it's still Phoenix, but like fucking like it's fucking Yorkshire. I actually I stay in Yorkshire. It's like a fucking, governments, have, things are people, people are things, and there's like a little animal called a government, okay, and it looks like it looks like a fucking, like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch almost, okay, that's a government, like, I know they're Epsons, but fucking like, then there's fucking like different kind of thing that looks kind of like that, they're called governments, and like, I swear to God, fucking like, this is like, like, I don't even know, I just think like this place is like fucking like, governments hang out up in this area, dude. Like, like, and every time I mention that, now that fucking like creature comes back into the story of my life, and life is just so weird. When I walk out the door, you never know who you're gonna see or what's gonna happen. Like fucking people all fucking like, like the narrative that I am like, like in like, revolves around like, well, I'm a part of, like my life is part of it. I go out there and I like, like I'm just a certain thing, you know, like not everybody is the same, you know, not everybody is the same. And I'm a lot different than fucking everybody, you know, else sometimes, you know, like you never know like how, you know, like what you are, you know, if that's like a rarity or like, you know what I mean? Like maybe you're different from the way other people are, you know, and you don't even know it. You know? That's crazy, right? It's crazy. You know? Like we're literally like we see the world a different way. You know, we speak to it the same way. Like, you know, this is my sink and there's my toilet paper and there's my toilet and you know, there's my shower tub and like fucking like there's my you know, like shower curtain, you know, fucking whatever, you know, but like fucking like all that shit's the same, but like we see it differently. So, you know, you like you know, how can you can't tell from talking to someone in the English language that like, you know, you're fucking seeing it differently. Oh, and I'm Christian now. I decided. I'm fucking Christian. You know, I decided I fucking love Jesus, you know, I like to worship a man. And I choose to worship Jesus Christ. That's what I say. Anyways, fucking you know, like I'm Christian now, dude, and I love Jesus, okay? Because Jesus, he's all of our ignorant sons. You know, Jesus Christ is an idea, okay? And he's all of our sons and daughters, okay? That's what we say in modern day, you know, today. And I don't even know what that means, you know, that's just what like you know, I think like, you know, smart people say. And so, you know, it's like I am Jesus, you're Jesus, we're all, you know, all of our sons. If you're a son, see, Jesus is the son, okay? He's the son of God, he's the son of man, okay? And he's all of our sons, okay, that die on the cross, that take a chance on the decisions that they make. And they die on the cross, they roll the dice on the cross, okay? And they die on the cross and they take a chance on the decision that they make, which will place them in a position to whatever have happen, you know? And like it's just like a way of explaining that, you know, and it's also a real story, you know, because we're all Jesus, you know, and we all have our own story sometimes. And you know, I was born on December 27th. That's my birthday, December 27th. And I swear to God, I am Jesus. Okay? I really am. That's what I say these days. I'm Jesus, you know, and I know you are, they say. And I know you are, is what I say. You know what I mean? Because he's all of our ignorant sons and daughters growing up in a world that they know nothing about, you know, and fucking, you know, it's just the craziest thing in the world, you know? Fucking, you know, and I had to fucking come and make another video, a long video again, you know, fucking, you know, like I used to, you know, for the sake of whatever, you know, fucking, I need to actually, hold on, I'm gonna fucking do a thing here. I need to, oh, look at my comforter, it says JD. Yo, yeah, let me see if I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. That's funny. Just fucking, oh, and I got a dope earring. Like, this is what I'm wearing right now. That's crazy. I gotta take off this sweatshirt. Oh shit, how do I take this off and still get heard? There's microphones on this. Interesting thing. Hold on one sec. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, there's my fucking chain back on. Yo, okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Very good. So, now, what should we talk about, okay, that we need to talk about on Burger? I'm gay, I'm Christian, I'm Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is all of our sons and daughters. And, fucking, I have a place to live. And fucking, I got a new earring. And, it's funny. I know it is, guys. I know it is. You guys can chime in anytime you want to. Well, I will, James. I will. Yeah, who are you? I'm Alex. Oh, dope. Dope, 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 dope. Tell him about the fucking thing, dude. Oh. Fucking the dynasty that fucking JD Gaga started. Yeah, the dynasty JD Gaga started. Well, dude, you know, I think like, you know, like I potentially started a dynasty. Okay, the JD Gaga, James Douglas Capo Garland dynasty, and fucking like my kids, because I have 5 kids. I don't know if you know I have 5 kids. like which are like, like I don't know how to explain it, but they're different things than you and me. Like and maybe not. I mean, they could be what you are. They're definitely not what I am. At least not all the time. Like like I am. Because like they explain them to me in so many different ways. It's ridiculous. And so I'm sure there's I'm sure there's a version of my kid who's just like me. Doesn't know he's my kid. Because I don't know them in real life. But like they're gonna find out one day that they're one of the five families. Each of my five kids is one of the five families, and I'm the head of the five families. Okay, and fucking like it's the like narrative that we're doing. Like one of our narratives is that and fucking like it's like part of it, and fucking I don't know what like where James goes with it, like like fucking when like he's fucking like because like I'm young of heart, the angel of freedom, and that's a big thing that I am, and fucking like so I don't know if he like because that's not going to be the head of the five families. You know what I mean? So I think at some point in time I fucking like air to like like just be the angel. Sometimes I air to be like all the characters that I am like like fucking like will come together and be part of the narrative. And I've like sculpted my life this way like around this narrative like that we fucking like because like I'm the son and like they this show that I am. The show that I am, Burger, okay, like people come to see it because like this cartoon on YouTube is Burger, okay, but also my life I call Burger. People come to watch my life, like like fucking like they're watching a show. You know what I mean? Like it's just a day in my life. They'll come to have conversations with me and see what happens in like in my daily day. They'll just come see what happens with me. And it's a show. Like they put on a show. And people will talk and whatever happens. So my life is the show as opposed to these YouTube videos. Also, we call it both Burger. Okay, I copied the name when I made this YouTube cartoon. Okay, and so the point is, okay, um, I don't know, dude. I keep losing track of what I was going to talk about, but all of that, all of that, guys, all of that. I'm JD, anyways. JD Gaga now they call me. It's my initials, James Douglas Goppo Garland. My initials, JD Gaga. You know, the fucking head of the five families. Mickey Mouse becoming story from fucking goddamn Helen back bent backwards. And fucking, I am Glenn Pearson. Kiss the ring. Also, that's a big thing that I am. That's who you are, James? Yeah, I'm your neighbor. I'm Christopher, okay? I'm Christopher. I'll tell you one time. I'm Christopher. Okay? But sometimes I go by Glenn. That's funny, James. You are? Yeah, that's who I am. I'm your neighbor. Okay? And that is fucking I really don't know how the story's gonna go. They won't. I can't see all the pieces. Because no one comes here and like, puts it all on paper for me or like puts it all in front of me so I can see it. I don't know what's what necessarily. I just know like fucking this is like, the essential basics of it. And I've got these five kids. And these are the people that fucking like, used to be like fucking like my family. Like, they used to be like my fucking mom and dad and brother and sister and fucking like all sorts of people like that were related to me like in a different way, and they became my kids, because fucking like I was a genetic experiment, and like fucking somehow like they gene spliced these kids, to be like have my genetics and fucking like be like just like me. I guess is the idea. Even I mean that sounds fucking conceited or narcissistic, but it's actually true, dude. Like genes aren't just fucking like you know um how smart you are. There like there's more to it than that. Yeah, that makes sense, James. Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, anyways, yeah. What about anyways? JD, anyways, you're my hero, kid. You're my hero, James. Yeah, I heard I was a hero. I don't know what that means to be a hero. Fucking, like I think that's like some sort of like, like how like Ra, the sun god, has like the fucking like five different like colors you are like through your specter. You know, if you watch David Attenborough, you know, he'll tell you all about it. The Power of One, you know, like or you know, like the Law of One. Yeah, you know about that shit, dude. Yeah, I used to watch those YouTube videos, dude. Fucking, that's just badass. I know, isn't it? Yeah. What's his name? I think his name is David Ackby. I think I have the name right. Um, you know, and he's fucking like, he knows all about the Law of One and fucking like Raw and fucking like, you know, like just like it's crazy. His YouTube videos are dope, dude. And fucking, you know, I know fucking my videos fucking. They won't show me fucking my real fucking views on YouTube. I know I have more fucking views than like none at all. What it like shows me on YouTube, like that on my YouTube, but you know it's whatever. It's whatever. I don't need to actually fucking you know be famous and fucking you know my life like as I think I am, you know, in my own head or whatever. Because like you know I know you people watch my videos, you know. How could you not, dude? I mean, something to watch, dude. You know, fuck, they're interesting to a slight degree ever at all, you know, like, you know, I think it is, like, anyways, dude, fucking, I smoked the fucking crick, I smoked the fucking crack, I smoked the fucking shit in the dick in the dark. That is the feel, that is the motto, huh, James? I don't know, dude. That's just what I like to sing sometimes. I smoke it all, my man. I fucking garbage can. I think I can. I think I can. I fucking think I know I can. I love my things. I love my fucking things. They try their best. They fly their wings. I love you, James. I love you too. I love you too. So, anyways, you know, I used to work for Postmates. Do you guys remember that? I made a video. I don't know if I put it on YouTube though, where I was driving, you know, driving for Postmates while I was driving. You know, I used to drive that car around everywhere. Have you guys seen my old videos? You know, the ones I used to make, not that aren't a cartoon. You know, you should start doing that again, James. Should I make fucking season 5 fucking all videos but not a cartoon? That would be weird, James. That would be weird. I don't know. That's a good idea. That's interesting, James. Why don't you do that, buddy? That would be the craziest thing I ever fucking saw. Alright. We'll do that right now. We'll start fucking season 5. You know, I'll put it on that new YouTube that I fucking, you know to put it on. Okay, and then leave the other one for JD anyways? Yeah. And this will be the one for fucking, this new one will be Burger Season 5, dude. And fucking, you know, we'll call it Burger Season 5 in the titles of the fucking episodes too and all that. That's a good idea, dude. Just like we used to do it. That's my guy, dude. Good plan. Alright? Head of the Five Families. Diddy Kong. Motherfucking Biltmore the Dragon Wicked Apple. Who am I? I'm JD anyways. King anyways. Straight up Thomas, like an Aquafina finale donkey punch that hit a Pokestop. Biltmore the Dragon Wicked Apple. Conductor of the Reading Railroad. Okay, conducting of the Reading Rainbow. And I'm just here to give the people something to read. And today we're reading Postmates, is what my shirt says. That's what we're reading. Because I love all my friends. Because I'm a Garl and his friend, Garland. Anyways, I'm a weirdo. So there's this video, and I don't know how long I should make it. You know, all the dogs they stole. Look at that blanket. He doesn't steal dogs. He doesn't. That's just a blanket. I swear to God, I found this blanket, you know, like on the side of the road, and I picked it up and took it home with me, and I washed it, and like fucking like, you know. Anyways, they're trying to say I steal dogs, but any dog ninja, any dog ninja, any dog not in the narrative of James the asshole fucking steals dogs, but he doesn't. He fucking rescues dogs. Okay, he rescues dogs, and this blanket being here fucking means that the dogs will get back to their fucking homes. That's what I fucking figured out. I did the math. Okay, the dogs will make it back to their rightful owners. They should be making it back right around now. Okay, because these dogs made it home to their rightful home. You know, which was here because that blanket is my kid. I'm pretty sure, is what happened. And that's the story, I think. Because I found the blanket where I deposited, like where I lost that other blanket that I lost in that same area that I found this one. It was a different blanket. But, things have a way of coming back to you as different things, that look slightly similar, but they're different, or like, anyways, the world's crazy. Things are, sometimes it is just like that, or fucking anyways, or whatever it is that fucking, you know, makes this whole fucking world, spin around. It's a big game of operation. It's weird. Yeah, it is. So, anyways, David Acme, thank you. Aye, aye, my friend. Good to see you. And, I mean, anyways, just shout out since we referenced you earlier. And who else do I want to fucking send a shout out to? Oh, David Shetson, I'll send a shout out to. Zach James and Austin Mejia, Taylor Spencer. I'll send shout outs to them. John Arment, Steve Kirk, DJ Weir, Riley, Jake, Colton Barnesworth. Just a shout out to all my old homies, I guess, dude. And fucking, Jeremy Fraden, Corey Feltry, fucking, Carlos Fabrega. All my old friends, dude. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's a good fucking, you know, long time no see, guys. Good to fucking, good to be a part of the world. Sober. I'm not. I'm just kidding. I'm not sober. It feels that way though. The drugs that are out there these days. Anyways, I should be. I still try. So, anyways, I think that's about the end. No, keep it going to 27 minutes, you asshole. Keep it going to 27 minutes? Yeah. All right. We'll try that. I got 5 more minutes left. Okay. Um, you know. Oh, I got a smartwatch. That's cool. It's dope, dude. It is dope, dude. Yeah, that's pretty dope. 5:52 right now. God, God's will fucks you the right way because we love you. God's will fuck you the right way because we love you. This guy will fuck you the right way because he loves you. So always make the most of your time, and life is precious. That's what 5:52 a.m. says. So fucking take a chance and just do it anyways. JD anyways. Signing off. Sayonara. Burger, bro, you're on Garland Entertainment Reality. Garlic Season Burger, Season 5. Sayonara. Adios, muchachos.